look at the Firefield 20x60 with a 60mm objective lens. The scope runs anywhere from $60 to $100, with some places as low as $35. It has a few different options, so we'll go over the overview of that and then also show some images of the camera looking through the scope so you can see the quality of image it has. We'll start at this end and work our way through the scope. So right here you have your power can be selected, and from 20 power all the way up to 60. Just a twist of this and it's pretty smooth. And then I'll work our way this way with, this is your focus knob, just a small adjustments will bring clearer image. And then on your objective lens here you have what's a sunshade cover, and just reduces the sun glare by pulling this shade over, and then slides right back in, stays nice and secure. With the tripod, it's something you expect with a lower level spotting scope. Pretty stable with just a twist. You can lock it down, put it to where you prefer it to be, and then the stance is metal. Steel construction, basically little bolts here, and then it has rubber boots to prevent it from slipping on any surfaces. And the stand, for being something a little cheaper, is actually a fairly good quality stand. Then you have your lens covers, your front cover, which just twists right on there, and the objective lens cover, which also twists on there. Then it comes with a carrying case, which is a soft case. Try to keep that in the image somewhat. And on the inside, it has a compartment for the tripod to be put into there, and these straps will retain it, and then it tucks away into the inside, so it protects your scope and the tripod. They won't hit each other and cause any damage. And the soft case makes it nice for putting it in a backpack. Over my personal overview of it and what I think of the scope is it provides a clear picture for the money. I paid $35 for this scope, so it really is a pretty good deal, and it's great for looking downrange at targets to see where your impact zones are, and so you can make adjustments without pulling your target back or walking to your target. Also good for hunting or bird watching, really any type of long range sighting. And you might not want to put your more expensive scopes at risk, so having this scope as possibly an additional scope or as your main scope, whatever you prefer, it's just not a major risk being so inexpensive. So next I'm going to hook up the camera, which I have a Canon T2i. I'm going to hook to the end here and just view through it. You won't be able to see that clear because it's not like I have an adapter, but you'll be able to see some of the images a little clearer. So I'm going to go ahead and hook that up and then go through the adjustments and start at 20 and then go to 40 and then 60 as well. Alright, so right now we're looking through the scope and it's at 20 power. I have it zoomed out to a pine tree a ways away, not too far away though. I'm going to approximate the distance at about 100 yards. So it's decently clear. I have to take into account that I am using a camera looking through the lens, so it's not perfect, and I have to kind of adjust the camera as well. So now we're going to move up to 40. So now we're at 40. I do apologize, it's a little more difficult to do than it probably seems. So now we're at 40 at 100 yards, and some of the clarity is definitely because of the camera, and then some of it's from the screen. I'm going to move this up to 60. So you can see the pine needles, really well, and if you're trying to look at a bird, it would work out great. It's just the ability to try to film through the scope, but you could do it if you had it situated. It's a little difficult, but it is possible. Now I'm going to pull the camera off and then show you what tree I'm zoomed into. and I use my finger, zoomed in right there. So it's a fairly powerful scope. It might do exactly what you need it to do and might serve your purpose. If you're looking for an inexpensive scope for all-around spotting scope duties, you might want to take a look at the Firefield 20x60 with a 60mm objective lens. Thanks for watching. I'll have more videos up soon.